Now, let's put on our mathematical glasses. That's better. Now let's take a look at this math problem.
Joel, what's your question?
What is slope intercept? Good question, Joel. Aric, take it away.
Well, slope intercept helps you find this nice slope.
Wait.
With this formula
I
right
have
here.
a question.
Shut up, Joel.
What's slope?
Slope is the change in y over the change. Move your big head.
This is slope.
Huh.
Tessa, I see you have a question.
No, she doesn't.
Is that a phone out, Tessa, in class?
Well, this brings me to my first example. Why, once I remember when my math teacher, the math beast, gave this young man a piggyback ride down the hallway.
That's me. Say,
I'm a math beast.
I'm a math beast too!
So that was actually entirely unrelated to slope intercept, but that's okay. We'll continue. Here.
Anyways, Joel, to answer your question, you use slope intercept form when graphing things. It's going to take me obnoxiously long time to set up this graph because I don't have a smartboard like Mr. Quiz.
And while he's setting up this graph, we'll show you this example of what Mrs. Snow said with slope intercept. Snow, we would like to draw from your infinite math wisdom and ask you what slope intercept form is.
And why you have all those infractions over there.
That too.
What slope intercept
Yes.
form is
Yes.
has something to do with graphs.
Yes, could you please write it out for us?
Write it out for you.
Yes. On that board right there.
Slope intercept form.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, if you have a graph, the slope intercept is when you have two graphs, two slopes that intercept.
Well, this
would be the slope intercept.
this seems
And
like
this is
something we can take back to Mr. Quest.
Yes,
So
this is good.
when we go back to math class, all we need to do is draw an X with a dot on a graph.
No, I wouldn't do that. if I were you.
Why did you fail me in English last year? Not to switch subjects, but I got a bad grade.
I need to have to chastise you more.
The bell has rung.
The bell has rung. Thank you for your teachings. And now that he's done setting up this graph, we'll have Mrs. Buchanan show you how to do slope intercept. I wonder where slope intercept could be.
I know what a slope intercept is.
Jesus?
Yes, that is me. Slope intercept is only found with Larry in the Learning Cottage.
The Learning Cottage.
To the Learning Cottage you must go, my friend.
I must go.
You must go.
I must go.
You must go.
My chosen people, follow me hitherto to the Learning Cottage, where we will find slope intercept.
Okay, mathematical Moses.
How art thou with my hitherto following my math pupils?
Very good, Moses.
Further wisdom about what slope intercept would be.
A way to graph a line, you mean?
Could you please demonstrate the formula for us?
Sure. Can I write on the board?
You sure can.
Slope
Mrs. Buchanan, you've just written in Chinese. That's not right.
Why?
Math is numbers.
Math is
Those
numbers.
are letters.
They represent numbers.
We seek numbers.
There you go.
That
My
doesn't make
children.
sense. You just plugged in a 1/2 for that,
Yep.
and a 4 for that.
Yes.
You can't do that.
Why
If
not?
I write this Chinese symbol, and I make it equal 7,000, that's not going to be right.
Why?
We seek the true numbers.
These are the true numbers.
My child, I forbid you from speaking again and continue for 40 minutes in the wilderness.
Well, I'm going to drop this class then.
Y-intercept 4.
How do you know that that's the intercept?
Because I'm making it. Rise over run.
Heathen.
Up 1. Over 2. There's the slope intercept. That is your equation of that line.
I beg of you one moment to chastise my heathen follower.
Oh my goodness. And now that Mrs. Buchanan has showed us how to do math, it's making my example pretty worthless and irrelevant. So I'm not going to show you guys how to do it.
Here's what I'm going to do, though. We're going to use Mrs. Snow's method and draw an X on the graph with a dot in the middle. Slope-intercept.
And this over here is an F. This is what I got in English class that year with Mrs. Snow. Thank you. So Joel, does that answer your question at all?
Well, not entirely. You know what? Wow, you know, can I just, like, drop this class by any chance? I mean,
No, Joel, you cannot drop this class. We'll continue to elaborate.
you know what? I've had enough of you.
Everyone knows what slope-intercept is, Joel. We've interviewed all the teachers.
Let's show you.
What do you know about slope-intercept, Mrs. Jenkins? Don't deny us the truth. Don't deny us the truth. What is slope-intercept?
Okay. I see your
You don't know what slope-intercept is, and you're the administrator of this nice facility, and you don't know what slope-intercept is. All right, see you later, Mrs. Jenkins. Jason, what's slope-intercept form?
Y equals mx plus b.
Well, that's very good. Why do you have a lightsaber?
I just found it. Like, they.
No, Jason, it'd be funnier to say you were a Jedi.
I'm a Jedi.
Mrs. Fisher, what's slope-intercept form?
I have no idea.
What is it? Don't deny us the truth. What is slope-intercept?
You're a teacher at Delaware Christian School.
You
who doesn't
are the
know what slope-intercept
librarian here,
I don't know.
and you don't know what slope-intercept is.
is. Oh my.
This
What will
what
we
is
do
this world coming
with the
to?
world?
I don't know.
Sorry.
Are you sure you've never heard of y equals mx plus b?
Yes.
Are you sure? You're not lying to us.
No.
The world is coming to an end.
One more time. What's slope-intercept, Mrs. Van Zant? Slope-intercept. You can get this.
Slope intercept. Slope is rise over run, and intercept is where the two things come together, two lines come together.
What's the formula for it?
Rise over run? No. Wait.
Oh no. We're talking slope-intercept form.
Y equals x plus b?
mx plus b. We got a winner. All right. Slope-intercept, Mrs. Hughes. Don't deny us this interview.
What's slope-intercept? What's slope-intercept form?
Why don't you know that?
Mrs. Hughes, are you aware that none of our administration knows what slope?
No, you can't cheat, Mrs. Van Zant. No,
You're just
Mrs.
mad
Van
because
Zant,
Aric drank your iced
I
coffee.
drank your drink. I'm gonna go finish that. I'm gonna drink all of it now. Every single drip. What if I did that?
If you do that, then you're buying me another one.
Okay, I'll buy you one some other time.
Let's go.
Hey, it's Mrs. Van Zant's drink. Hey, Mrs. Quist,
What is slope-intercept?
what's slope-intercept?
Hey, don't look
Hey,
over
what are you guys doing in here?